How are we living, boys? One thing that flew under Briar's radar is going Sundered Sky first with Resolve Tree secondary. Basically, the idea is that Sundered Sky, although doesn't do as much damage as Bork and Titanic, the heal, especially early game, makes for pretty good fights, and a lot of times people, they don't really quantify it that much, but it's definitely been doing very well on Korea, and overall, just the stats are really good on it. So grabbing the extra Resolve Tree can help you kind of get by some of these not tankier spots in mid game, and Sundered Sky first helps you get your first item to win 1v1s and then turn it into just kind of this really awesome mid game package where you don't lack armor and MR because you have it in your runes, and then you're still able to build health, tank, bruiser like Briar always wants to. But we are doing the fastest clear here. We're doing blue start. Blue start should be a 308 full clear for all of you that still are lacking on your full clear. Feel free to try and copy this, or just go to the full clear guide. It is what it is. Pathing down, just because we have Tristana Rakan, if they get snowballing, it's a free win. You're not going to play to the Annie Riven lane. Basically, if Annie throws a stun Q at Riven, she can EQ and just be so much further behind the spot that Annie originally queued from, and that can mess up your timings a ton, or just straight up just invalidate your gank. And then also pathing to Malphite's crazy. Now it is fair to remember that, one sec, so he has red buff, so no blue. You only have 308 full clear when you have Cosmic Insight. So as you can see, it does slow down a little bit if you do this, but overall, not a bad clear at all. You said my B, that is okay. People mess up, man. Caught that ward immediately. We're unable to do anything. They saw me on that ward and they're just going to walk away. But that person. Looks like Jarvan's going for the crab with Riven coming from base. This guy face checked. He didn't use ball in that whole part. I was thinking about flashing for a W2 there, but I don't think that's a game-winning play. Riven still hasn't shown mid until now. In a perfect world, I would have been able to fully charge EM there, but I didn't expect him to face check. I don't think there's anything to do, though. Okay. Blind face check and a ball kick. I think we're happy leaving. Again, I'll stand here forever, man. I'm really not losing to... Wait, there's a warden here. I felt like I saw one, but when I went to ping, I missed it. Oh well. Pretty noob start, but no big deal. Yeah, I wonder what happened with that. Maybe. Nice. Huge. All that pressure, that's actually all jungle diff. It's kind of too easy for me. Just standing bot for 45 seconds, maybe dealing 200 damage in total, it's just the biggest jungle diff ever. Like, sure, my Annie got ganked twice. What's that got to do with bot lane? Talk to me. Nice. Longsword Ruby, like always. Jarvan likely goes top crab to top gank here. He started pathing top down, so his third camp just respawned, but he never got blue Gromp. At least, he didn't get it in succession. So he is camp desync really hard. So I can actually just get an inherent advantage just by hitting all my camps right now. That's the power of farming. If you're going to get off track, you're going to take an early gank, go ahead. But just know you're lacking. Because this Briar player will just hit camps with a smile. That was probably the worst smile you've ever seen in your life. That was intended, my bad joke. My bot lane taking recall at this point, it's not that good. They could have pressed to hold the wave and then had me gank on that, but they didn't want to. Their jungler is doing Dragon with mid prio. Playing for this drag is pretty insane. If you had a way to queue in, that could be fine. I mean, I can try. Target champions only to get the good queue. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Leave the dragon, go for the Jarvan so he can't steal it. And the whole time we are outmaneuvering this Riven. What, like, get rolled. Oh my god. Nice. Yeah, I mean, noob down. Why'd you start dragon like that, man? If your bot lane wasn't going to play for it, how are you going to kill it? You're not. Yeah, I did not expect that to go well at all. I'm going to just keep it a million with you guys. Sometimes you cook. Nice. I mean, that's... I think she flash. But, like, didn't she? Right? I don't know. Either way, when you play Briar defensively in a time like that, you feel so smart. I don't know about ganking Chain Vest Malphite with 10 damage Quinn. I'm not loving that. I have a full clear in front of me. Oops, excuse me, sorry. We don't need to do none of that, brother. We free win. Nice. Now she recalls, get some damage, we might be able to talk. Jarvan players and just all the like spam early gank players, they really don't understand how insanely OP just farming is. So you can always abuse them pretty well. Like when he did that 4-camp gank into re-hover mid again, it's like, I'm just going to take the free win then. I'm just going to go up 3 levels for fun. But again, that's what I try and teach you guys about like dragons, is they have to make sense, right? When you're just level 4 on a longsword trying to do dragon, that doesn't make sense, right? You need to get some more damage, kind of have a good understanding of how long it'll take you if you have prio, if your team's able to help. Like, sure, he had a Riven that was willing to walk, but like in this situation, right, if I'm Briar and I hit Jarvan on that dragon that he's 400 health on, well, now that Riven walking, you know, has to fully kill me. Because you're not going to be able to help, you're 0 health. Seems like a solid engage. They did 4-man here. We take the first kill and get out if possible. He could send it still. Hopefully they don't see me pivot towards this. Riven players will go Demon Time re-hop if they predict that you'll try and do this, so be ready to smite. But nice. I mean, we're taking this mid laner that got ganked early and turning into something. And this guy's not finding any time to farm. Good top lane. Good job. I'm going to take this straight to Grubs here. He's on a small recall. I don't think he can get all 3 with me walking there to chase him, but we'll see. My headset's about to die. Nice. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna hit Blast Cone and pray. Start praying? I'm fine. If Annie would have walked to me, I could have played that, but it seems like... Okay. When someone doesn't just immediately walk to you in that situation, it usually tells me that they have a plan to win the one, but that guy clearly did not. At least get 2. Nice. If he hops over the wall, he could deny 3. Really huge heist here. We were down in mid laner, but their solo lanes refused to walk. That's really good for you. I think I'm going to take the 2 camps into recall here. Just so I can get my Sundered Sky. It's 10 minutes right now. This is usually when you want your items, so... I'm going to listen to my Quinn one time just to see if he's cooking. I feel like this is the worst gank on earth, though. W to the minion. Hopefully you can extend to the Malphite. Yeah, there's just nothing ever here. Not going to lie. It's like I know there's not. What is he taking another? He just came back. Why would he recall again? You're doing good, bro. You just soul killed him. We don't need to overforce for you, bro. We're doing just fine. This Jarvan allergic to farming, or maybe he's going counter jungle and he's actually farming this time. Yeah, it looks like that. Nice, good flash. I can play this with you. Are they 4 here? Save my boy. Aw. Play to one tap. If Millia uses everything, you can't change that. It is what it is. They pulled a 5th here. Try and kill fast before Malphite gets too much value here. Nice. We at least kill 1. Oh my god, their AD carry just walked to us. You're caught, bro. Nice. Try and trickle down, go Jarvan. Maybe. Oh, I like that. Can I get in range? I can. Sundered Sky proc just to heal if possible would be cool. I'm going to take this right here. That was 1 for 3. I guess 2 for 3 if you include Annie. Nice. Black Cleaver onward. We got 3 AD, so we're probably picking up play to steel caps this game. No big deal. They're going to play to one tap him. I think they got it since he has no magic resist at all. And he should do tons of damage. Looks like he probably flashed. Yeah. Trying to have my wits about me. In case Jarvan, which he did, comes for the steal. And that's feats. Nice. 12-minute feats. I'm going to walk just out of the range enough to get this recall. Phage, one of Briar's best components in the game. Movement speed, AD, health. What else do you want? Talk to me. Yeah, the main thing that Sundered Sky wants to do is go Sundered Sky, Black Cleaver, and then you can either, like, no troll, no clickbait. You can go, you fare best with an armor item third with this build. Just with all the active health that Sundered Sky healing gives you. So, Death Dance or Iceborne, depending on the lobby. Best 2 slots there for sure. Found another use for Iceborne, basically. I don't like it this game because it's Jarvan and Riven that I'll mainly be hitting. If I was just hitting Aphelios, like maybe, but... I see Jarvan down there. He has no red buff, so I think I can go for a little topside invade here. His camps are synced in such a weird way because he's basically not farming that it's tough to predict which exact camps are up. But he was just bot side, died into bot side, so I'm going to assume it. On my way, on my way, on my way. Is what it is. Just keep pinging that I'm on my way. Hurry? Okay. Oh my god, I just am never punished. Smite slow? I'll tank for Quinn. She wants me to die. I'm not worth a shutdown right now, it's fine. Now, pray enemy team isn't here, guys. Pray enemy team. Okay, but I gotta be the go-to jungle, bro. Oh my god, never punish, bro. Just take the full clear, hit 2 of his camps. Oh my god. Does he have a red buff? He has a fresh red, so that's mine. Skip going down here because you know that's gone. Go to the Rift then. It's fine. Obviously, he didn't get his red. It's crazy work. Nice. Jarvan can't skirmish with me at all. I keep hitting tab. He doesn't even have his item yet. I expect him to have it soon, though. Wait me, I TP back. That only takes about 5 seconds, so that's good. Quinn, probably 4 seconds. She crashed the big wave. It's good. We're going to pull out to left side here because Jarvan stays that side. He could just fly in. Okay, so they're playing for this. So my brain goes away from taking the 50-50, goes to taking the fight is better. Now as they fall back, realize that they can't fight, we want to slow this down. WQ, W2. Play for the smite W2. Good, pick this up. Now we're good to fight if we want, but you don't have to. You're already here. You just came for the rift. So once you get the rift, it's good. Wait for the icon on my minimap to go to the actual one. Click my key. And you see how your game plan changes. It's because objectives win games. Okay, TDMing and team deathmatching, going a million kills. It's not going to win you games as easy as just hitting the neutrals. So, I'll go ahead and just bring that home. We could technically look here if they don't have 5. We're gonna put R right where he puts the flag, and we get his flash, so that's insane. Q to reduce this guy's resistances. Malphite, right? Put a huge buffer E on their head. They still have 3 here. We've been winning the fights with Annie bot and Quinn dead. So as their bot lane shows up, that's just a 3v3. You've killed 2, still just 3v3. So you have to kind of slow down a little bit. Make sure you don't overheat. Because there's no reason to give up this bounty. Especially not for something as huge as, like, you know, 3rd dragon. That's pretty good. I feel like a lot of my videos are getting repetitive, where, like, every video that I jungle, I'm like, okay, guys, here's what good jungling is, and then I get every dragon, right? I just, like, outmaneuver team, go for every neutral. But that's the essence of jungling. It is what it is. So, yeah, I don't know. It's like you probably get tired of seeing it, or hearing it, but, man, I'll say it till you guys are all Masters Plus. Ain't nothing to me. If anyone tells you chasing kills is the best way to climb, no sir. I don't think we really have anything there. If I could have gotten a Q, it could have been cool though. I think we're going to be playing for this. I don't think I'm allowing it. Oh, my team's actually ignoring the invade, going straight for the neutral. So, more important to go neutral here then. If they were, you know, if they cared a little bit more about denying every single little thing, they might have played for that blue buff invade too, because that was ours. But gotta remember what you came here for. Now let's go here with Rift. Mid-tier 1's the most important turret in the game. Nice, get a heal beforehand just to make sure I have the health to do this. Hopefully Tristana doesn't use E. We don't want her to E this. Smart player, she's so smart. Great job, no turret. Okay, y'all do that. I'm gonna go 80 carry here. Look for an E. Don't hit anyone. Flash. Sundered Sky. Walk to the left and then jump to the right. Try and do literally anything to get them away from where we're going. Nice. I can pretty simply explain this one, but we're gonna let my team cook before I do. But yeah, so what's going wrong there is, you know, we didn't respect that they could pull 5, true. But why don't we also have 5? It's because Annie, my guess is, right, not to overanalyze everything about his brain, I don't know him. But as we win that you know, 4v3 into 4v3 topside, right? It looks like her splitting is just fine, her team's gonna win. So then she doubles down, okay, well, it went right that time, let's do it again. Right? Keep doing what, and if it's not broke, why fix it, right? But the reality is the situation that we were able to win that team fight up topside was just a rare case, in which her being there, providing any semblance of magic damage is really good, because right now, armor stack, right? So she's a bigger part of this team than she might realize. Her split pushing is not that good. Now, the end result is, if we didn't make that mid play, she gets bot tier 2, and then we team fought, that could have been good. So there's like a small part that you have to kind of look at the play I made to force that to happen. But overall, I mean, we're on 3 dragons. I'm still snowballing. Aphelios did get the shutdown. That sucks, but I'll try and make sure I kill him. So yeah, it's just, you know, one of those things. Like, he should be with us, but we didn't have to push right then. I just saw a rift for a tier 1, and you know, I was like, okay, she's pushing and we have Quinn and all that. People probably won't instantaneously spawn 5. I think I'm fine with just starting this because they probably don't have vision. Don't expect us to just hit this. Now it looks like they're actually trying to re-gank this. If they were able to kill Ribbon for free, this would be a good play, but they're unable to do so. It's not the ghost. Missed ult. Can I get W2 for Sundered Sky? No, I can't. Wow. I shot that at their summoner plat, by the way. Gotta use all my cooldowns to make sure I don't get cranked here. I mean, we're walking backwards as much as we can. We did get a kill, though. Gwen is going to play to run all the way back with her upgraded shoes. I can go for a full heal here. Smite this to make sure it's really quick. Go for a full charge E, do the same thing. And now let's actually hard force here. Jarvan tried to recall bait. Not bad. Extended W. Good. Hold W2 till you need it. Good. They're trying to burst me. Send that. Go 80 carry. Just need a little bit of juice. Oh. Good try. I don't know what went wrong there. I'd have to see it back, but it feels like I thought Riven is 80 carry. My bad. Oh, I don't know what that is, but feels like my Trish should have been there. No. Let's go ahead and grab Death Dance though. This game shouldn't be this close. I'm getting like an insane amount of value in these fights, but I don't know. Just probably, I mean, we're probably just missing some hits. Enemy team's probably getting some good ones. Soul, win. Yeah, no, Malphite, I mean, he kind of got popped by Annie there. Like, Annie's doing really good damage. My Trist isn't on 2 items, though. That's like a really, really weak Tristana. Because she probably wants to recall now to get that item, but Dragon spawning in 20. Oh, she doesn't even have enough. Nice. We get a good timer. Anyone step up? This is under the implication of so many things weren't worded in the first place. For this to work, this is very low chance. This almost always loses us the game. Pray. Oh my god, never mind. This time it worked. This time it worked, boys. Whatever, I want the camp too. Give me that. Yep. He's kicked the ball in a sec. That's not bad. We're not going to chase him, are we? Okay, that's fine. It was a good one, though. Little stressful, but still good. Wow, this guy went Randuin's. To be fair, Randuin's against Shadow Flame and crit and Sundered Sky. And another crit? No? Okay, Static Shift doesn't crit anymore. Good. That is Soul, though. She's not pushing the tier 2 right now, so it's not that big a deal. Nice. He's level 12 with 2 items. I'm level 14, 2.5. I would like to play this, actually. Might grab mid prio beforehand, though. What's up, bro? How you doing? Okay. Buffer R. Unfortunately, he blocked. That fear, though. Point and click Q. Like the engage? I can send it. I'm okay. Don't worry about me for a second. Look at my Annie finding that angle. Good job, bro. That was really good. I can do it. I'm fine. I can do this. It's a tight timer, but I don't think it's bad. This, like, 90% of the time works. My damage on neutrals isn't that high. That playing for vision is actually probably pretty good here. You know, when that purple crab sees the vision, we know where their TP could come from if Malphite were to go. Really good. I'm just going to play for buffs right now because I want my whole team to have them, right? Extra big benefit. So I'll hit one now, and then I'll recall, come out of base, hit the other, call it a day. Nice. But yeah, no, to talk to you more about Sundered Sky, I meant to go on this rant earlier. Yeah, no, it's been showing up on, like, actual soul lanes, mid, top, and jungle. It's definitely sleeper OP. Do I think it's better than Titanic? I'm so good at Titanic because I played it for so long that I would probably just say Titanic's the best. This one could sleeper be better than it. I wouldn't be surprised by Sundered Sky first being the best thing. But I don't know. I think comfortability and how much you like a build and how much you know about a build matters a lot more. Where like I put myself in really good Titanic situations. Not to say that Titanic's weak or anything. It's probably like very close, if not Titanic's better by the smallest margins ever. Oh, that's big wall. I can go for ult here. Big. Go Q to try and heal. WW2, try and live. I'm getting cranked by everything in this lobby. Death's Dance value through the roof, man. Who pinged me off? Was it me? Did I ping myself off? No, Quinn did. Bro. You gotta learn these briar angles, little guy. You don't know. I went the last hit on the turret. Thank you. Nah, but Death's Dance value through the roof. Look at the healing done in Sundered Sky, by the way. Oh yeah, we can descend. I'm sitting here trying to double inhib them. I tank this like it's nothing. In the wall. Build cranks, bro. Nice. Yeah, that's GG. See if I can get a Nexus Bite. Right click, W1, W2 really fast. Boom. Not bad at all. I think that's getting this account Masters again, too. Is Masters high elo to you guys? What do you guys think? I remember my first full clear and then standing bot wasn't that good, but everything else after that was really good. Definitely needed to remember if that ward was there or not. I'm just surprised I didn't ping it. I usually don't miss stuff like that. Damage, I mean, through the roof. Damage taken is crazy, by the way. Look at that. Up about 5,000 gold. Bro never farmed, though. I mean, some people win like that, though. Unflinching looked good. Conditioning, it was okay. Yeah, no, that was good. We can check the replay for that ward or how they knew. Ah, man. And he had to say that. Cool. Min-max my reports. What's this? There's an error downloading it? Let me try the other way. Okay. I'm recording right now. Can I access the file before it's done? I don't think I can, but... Yeah, no. I can't. I tried. GG! Sold you on Sundered Sky? I actually do think it's really good. It's sleeper, though. One more thing I can say about it is, like, there's people that already know this. It's not like this is crazy things. You know this guy? Clearly? It's just, but if you notice, all three of them are Korean server. Where it's like, it makes sense. As a skirmishing item, that it's really good. I don't hate that. I don't know, you know, it just plays a little bit differently. So, here's what it is. GG, thanks for watching.